Chineke mama onye nwe m ime na aga m atụrụ Jehova mere aga m atụrụ Jehova ma aga m atụrụ Chineke ma aga m atụrụ Chineke mama 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 aga m atụrụ Chineke mama onye nwe m na Daddy, that is why you are called Jehovah. Daddy, that is why you are called Jehovah. Listen, what you said you will do, you will do. That is what you have done, you have done. That is why you are called Jehovah. I call you Jehovah. That is why you are called Jehovah. I call you Jehovah. That is why you are called Jehovah. Yes, what you said you will do, you will do. That is what you have done. That is why you are called Jehovah. I call you Jehovah. That is why you are called Jehovah. I call you Jehovah. That is why you are called Jehovah. What you said you will do, you will do. That is what you have done. That is why you are called Jehovah. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. Oh Lord, you are excellent in my life every day. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. Oh Lord, you are excellent in my life. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. Oh Lord, you are excellent in my life every day. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. My God, you are excellent in my life. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. Oh Lord, you are excellent in my life every day. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. Chukwuabiama, you are excellent in my life. Onyenamama, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. Onyenwem, you are marvelous in my life every day. Oh Lord, you have been so good. You have been so good to me. Oh Lord, you are excellent in my life. Ihe m ji anya isi bọbara ya. Ihe m ji anya isi n'ọbọbara. Ihe m ji eme ọnụ n'ọbọbara ya. Ọbara Jizọs onye ọma. Ihe m ji aba mba bọbara ya. Ihe m ji ekume n'ọbọbara. Ihe m ji aba mba n'ọbọbara ya. Ọbara Jizọs onye ọma. Hosanna dịrị eze nke eluigwe. Odogwu abụghị na-achị eze ruo ebighị ebi. Ndị mmụọ ozi niile Fadachi dịrị gị aka elu. Fanasị nsọ ka Jehova dị. Ụzana dịrị eze nke eluigwe, odogwu ọbụghị na-achị eze ruo ebighị ebi. Ndị ozi niile a na-akpọ isi anị, a na-asị nsọ ka Jehova dị. Ụzana dịrị eze nke eluigwe, odogwu na-achị eze ruo ebighị ebi. Ndị ozi niile a na-akpọ isi anị, fa na-asị nsọ ka Jehova dị. Ịbụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-enye ekele ka Jehova bụ. Ọ bụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-enye ekele. Jehova ịbụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-akpọ isi anị ya. Onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-enye ekele. Jehova ana m ekele gị, ọkwa ịbụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-enye ekele. Jehova mbụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-akpọ isi anị ya. Fa wetie nsọ, fa wetie nsọ, fa wetie nsọ, nsọ ka Jehova dị. Ịbụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-enye ekele. Jehova ana m ekele gị, ọkwa gị bụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-enye ekele. Jehova mbụ onye ndị ozi na mmadụ na-akpọ isi anị nye. Aka ya, aka Jehova na-eme ma ọlụ ebube ya, ọ bụ ya na-erugharị n'ebe m nọle. Isi iyi ike ndụ m nke na-adịghị agbanwele. Chim aka ya, aka Emmanuel olemema, aka bụ aka ya, aka Jehova na-eme ma ọlụ ebube ya, ọ bụ ya na-erugharị n'ebe m nọ. Isi iyi ike ndụ m nke na-adịghị agbanwe. Aka ya, aka nke Jehova na-eme mma. Igbo birikwe n'ihe, ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ga-adị ka echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụ na isonye bụ, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oyi elu oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption at your doorstep. If I make common sense, the reason I'm running Marifa, Marifa Kara gas school. I know if you nature for Kaiju. I just want to make common sense as always. Happy new month. Happy new month, everyone. The last ember month. The last ember month to December. Final raise a choke about divine visitation. The last ember month. And we are begging God for divine visitation. Divine visitation. Nando, all lovers of truth. divine visitation, and all supporters of truth. But for those that have deliberately chosen to undermine the truth, we are only asking God to fasten the consequences. Yes, we are asking God to fasten the consequences. Ezechioke, delay it not. That should be our prayers. Those that have deliberately undermined the truth, may He, God, fasten the consequences. Every delay, not the way of that consequences. Let the delay give way. Let the delay give way. Yes. And we move. Oliver Norian, the greetings from here. Ebere Norian, Chidi Ebere. Manuel Norian, no Makamele. Peter Norian, no Makamele. Wilson Norian, no Makamele. Daniel Norian, no Makamele. Monima Norian, no Makamele. Michael Norian, no Makamele. To some of you that is still surprised, why am I always coming? This is the path that I have chosen for myself. Nobody called me. This very alright from now. If I have a part in choosing. So you will continue to see me. Only if what time you will choose what this part. Okay, choose the part I will get Mazi and Joko and if I work out. I choose this part. So don't be surprised enough from every day. Now from almost every 2 hours. It is a path that I have chosen for myself. And one reason you will choose where to add my own voice to the truth. That can you will choose what this part. So don't get it twisted. Here I go. This is the path that I have chosen. Oh, here will I into this why Mary will at this program because I have something to attend to before we come back again. I have something very important to attend to before we come back again. But if I ain't a Eggman and his gang, these are men that have deliberately undermined the truth. Eggman and his likes. So Nande wetala ife na-eme today ji eme. Mana onwezikwa ife na-eme ni yo. Onwezi ife na-eme. Because I wouldn't get confused. 29 of November. I settled all. I know 29th November have settled your confusion. No, I'll settle again. I gotta go. Oh, tomorrow with their own. The gangsters tomorrow with their own. Zion Pekin no the gangsters tomorrow with their own. Okay, if with their own tomorrow, their own declaration go tomorrow. Their own declaration go tomorrow. So can I check if I get display? Mama na got now. Can I check if I get display? Can you anọkwa na-eche their document. Guys, anyị na-eche ife anyị egosi anyị nọdụkwa ebe a na-eche document ife a ga-present to us. Very, very important. O nwere ife m ji egosi unu before anyị agawa na the program of the day. Obodo Bongo nke bụ ezi ya bụ na ọsọ na-agba na Katanga. ọsọ na ekwu na obodo bongo everywhere na obodo bongo ọsọ ọtaga. And thank God Imana the Lai Mohammed of Biafra struggle in the person of Sonny Abarawa. If I am not in Nobum, not in, he thought maybe no neck and a bag agana bagara look here. You will be having on neck and a bag. Manako no name anora. Feel lucky for job by something deadlier. Something deadlier than if I were buy something deadlier is now around the corner. And all the amazing na ben. Also I have no. Watch it on Nicky go call make. You get it? Nicky go Nicky ever nego see up the back in affair. And Sonny Aparawa. Ever nego see up the back in affair. No, don't say that I am mocking him or I'm not mocking him or am I rejoicing? No. Mani have a guy that fought decentralization. You know, we have told them, Program Mamburger, please, if you join, you hit the like button on Mamburger. I will hit some important points and I will end and they come back again. You gotta go far field before no country bird in Mama Fly. This is a man that undermined the truth. How? He fought decentralization. And that decentralization that he was fighting then, but the only thing that will save him now. And in the Bible, must be extremely careful. Banyere Okada. In run a union Okada. Ndia ekwesia register anything la union. The bekana be go by the side. Ndia ekwesiri register la union anything. Na side mgbadaba anyị. Oge ahụ ọ na-akwụ na mgbadaba anyị tigbuo ezogbu. Ị na-agwa nwa amadi a ka enwee decentralization of ilu na side nke ya jụrụ oyi. He fought decentralization. Today, it is now happening there. I would know. Mama mo ndị Imo State ka aje agboje na side befa na gazofa. You got to go. When you undermine the truth, consequences follow. And also na befa. So somebody should send this video to him. He cannot pretend that he have not seen it, yo. So if you want to pretend that he have not seen it, oh yeah, can negotiate or what I have. You gotta go. If I have a befa. Something deadly. Something deadly.
There are people who look at the country that we have. Look at the country every day.
It's now happening inside here. Can you please ask him? Obundi Imo State Gabi serve ya na Akwa Ibom. If I know you know, but I'm not you. On the Imo State Gabi serve ya na Akwa Ibom. Yeah. On the Anambra Gabi serve ya na Akwa Ibom. This is the people that fought decentralization. Man, if I you that is preparing, getting ready to undermine the truth, be careful. These are the people that went and they formed their own. They hijacked the account on the website. These are the people who were Dr. Ngozi Orebezeji when they post to another account. And the more Dr. Ngozi Orebezeji post through another account, these same people will go and they bring out the identity behind the account. Why now? Something deadlier is now happening in Nabenia, Akwa Ibom. Something deadlier is now happening there. Fulani, at school, Mazi. And the worst part of it now, check is ever na kidnap on the mother with helicopter. This is if I am an upgrade, if I was serious business, or what on you guys stop with check ebe ya iji kulu mmadụ with helicopter. That is fan on enu na fan aga na helicopter no n'elu na monitor fa na supervise ifa ebe fire edoso Mazi. Decentralization he fought bụ ife gara enyetu ya gara enyetụrụ ya aka. At least ọ bụrụ na that decentralization no ọkpọ ndị ọgbafa that this is why I supported decentralization, and na unu ga-agbarịrị mbọ rụọ ọrụ to defend our own people. Maka ọdụ nọrọpịa na Benue nwere ike ka anyị mma ebe ọ bụ na ọ sọrọ ya sikwe ebe ọ sọkwa ya si na eti m ekpo anyị achọghị ịma ebe ọ bụ na osi ọ ga-emesịa okpeme na kindred ya ebe ọ bụ na ọ sọrọ ya si. Ihe nke ndị Fulani a ji wee dị mma bụ na if you ime anya ụra igo ha o nwere ebe ọ fa nọfọrọ. They are everywhere. Or as long as n'obodo yi nwere ọfịa. Akwa anyị na-efil before na befa bụ dryland bụ ndị ugwu a na fa egwu mmiri. Nna ya nụrụ m na ife ndị a na-egwu na mmiri na fa bụ azụ na ife a na-egwu na mmiri adịrọ mma. So ndị Niger Delta mgbe a nwere ike na-efil na-arapụ nne IPOB ESN they are running around here. Ndị na-arụ ọnụ around na-abụ bandit. And nke fa side ya mmanụ dị fama anya ụlọ ụmụazị anarafa mmanụ narafa ụra chute onye ọbụla aka. So o nwere ebe ọbụla ị nọ n'obodo bongo ị ga-aga enwe experience of this thing. People they are upgrading every day with helicopter. The upgrade is ongoing daily. Upgrade. So ebe ọbụla ọ sọkwara esi it go happen. The only thing that could have given him edge but you know what is happening now? Ya bụ o were ife a na-emegori side Akwa Ibom now kpọọ ụmụnne ya ndị ahụ sọpọtụrụ based on decentralization na ụmụnna. This was why I supported decentralization. Kwejiri nyo ka anyị gara ịgbakwa ọsọ na be anyị onye ọbụla ga-emesị agba ọsọ. Echelọ nne ka Imo steeti akụkọ, echelọ nne ka Anambra, echelọ nne ka Ebonyi, echelọ nne ka Enugu, onye ọbụla ga-emesị gba ọsọ. Ya ka anyị ji agba Amerịka istresịla onwe gị. Every Bongorian kugbuo akwụkwọ fado ifa n'ọdụ ụgbọ tụọ fada ahụ n'obodo Bongo. Kugbuo akwụkwọ ụmụ fado ifa n'ụgbọ tụọ fada ahụ n'obodo Bongo ka onye ọbụla were anya ife ọ na-achọ. Very simple. Every day bad news from one bad news to another. Every day from one bad news to another. Obodo Bongo ama mpụta n'ife abalị ife a. The only thing ga-apụta n'ife abalị ihe a bụ support to USB declared na ndị mmadụ be anyị because they have shown us something that we can actually build from. We can build from it. And we are begging God. Any onye ọbụla love money among them should flee. Because say na anyị fụna ọgbajuole dọrọ. Onye ọbụla efuru love money. Onye ọbụla efuru love money among them should flee. Maka na ọgbajuole dọrọ. Maka the reason ihe iji adị very very serious bụ na ị mabeghị onye ga-abụ the next person. Ị nwere ike ọ bụrụ ndị nwa na-eme na-ele ọvụrụ money onye akpọrọ ọrụ idebe arụ niile ọvụrụ money ka ị nakọrọ ndị mmadụ ego ma ọ bụ enye gị ego ndị wee gota mkpara ike ị nara ego rie. Tomorrow nwere ike ọ bụrụ gị ya bụ the victim. Ịmazi onye everybody is now right eji onye ọbụla eji na ife ị na-eche ebe ụbọchị ọ ga-abụ your turn for real. So any of the people dey dedicated, any of the people dey serious, any of the people dey determined, any of the people dey disciplined for this very cause. I am telling you, people dey determined, dedicated for this very cause. Maka na ịmarọ ma ọ bụghị ga-abụ the next person. That your millionaire brother, millionaire friend, o nwere ike ọ bụrụ ya bụ the next person. Ọ ya ka onye ọbụla ya eji etinye anya na this decentralization. Gbaa mbọ tinye ntị. Support USB declared. Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ visit there some days ago. Olileanya adịkwa. Ọ ya ka anyị ji agba mbọ ka anyị gwa gị na ndị a na they don't mean well. They don't mean well. Eggman and his group, they don't mean well. The other group ejiga kafachuo onwe fa n'ụgbọ. Now Eggman fa bụ ndị chọrọ ịbanye n'ụgbọ. Ọ na-akọrọ gị na Mazi Ekpa Njọkụ obere mana ọ gwazie gị banyere the visit, I got a visit Mazi Banjoko. That is how evil they are. So this man, the only thing that will save him now, yeah, but decentralization. Let us listen to what is happening in our Bible.
Security, and the government are doing nothing about it. Just take a look at everybody. Take a look at, they cannot go school for free, nothing. They cannot do anything again with peace of mind. Is this the kind of country we pray for? Is this Nigeria that we used to have before? Is this Nigeria?
What did you hear before? Didn't have before, but I know the bungo. I may have a leader of tomorrow. Now, from January, you Babambo Basia to give them put this year. You want to go. The obodo Jenegoko. That is how bad it is. On carbon Kay condemn. Ilana ego tas. Obodo Jenegoko. Or you're going to marry. Or you're going to born or you're going to bozo. Or the obodo. Or you're going the obodo. We had already an apagetas. Upon money in anyone. What a wicked people. Oko. Iyejaka generate yaro oko by buying fuel. This fuel is very, very expensive now. You go fuel where I can generate oko. Only some people now would go every day they no buy fuel. Huh? Every day they no buy fuel, they buy fuel of 5K. In Kenya for motor adria, no fuel to run gen. Every day when I cheap for. If I got spend the 5,000 naira. Times here in a month. Yeah? You have 100 and something thousand. Then in a month, you have a walk of fire and use. Then not whereby government might not support tax from the little one if I get whatever. It's using your way going from. Government, you also want a government in your 24 hours. Let's say in a who work 30, 40, even 50,000 every month. It is still better, cheaper than either a whole work fuel, 100 and something thousand every month. Make a fuel. Nke wrong na motor adria. How would I say about it is really heartbreaking. It is really heartbreaking. It is really heartbreaking. From January, the same government again with 24 hours electricity. The same government gonna minus task from you. Ụzọ adọrọ mma, ọkụ adọrọ, ị ga na spend the ego. Ekwubekwa okwu ego eji service generator. That is if something like that happen. Ekwubekwa okwu ego eji service motor if something like that happen. It is really sad. It is really sad. If anybody the key first from January. It is really sad. Obodo ebe a na-akwụta asị bụ ebe ndị ji enwe ife obenigwe ji wee chọọ ọfa mma. Ị na-akwụnịta asị nene anya afụ na obodo na-edoziri edozi. E na-ekwu na every Bongolian ji almost 1 million naira as debt. Ma ekewe ya n'isi. Ọ dịkwuo lesa, I stand to be corrected. Then it was either na minus stars n'isi every Bongolian. Ọkụ adọrọ, mmiri adọrọ, ụzọ adịghị mma, ụlọ ọgwụ adọrọ. Obodo bongo dịkwa n'iwu o. This handlers obodo bongo dịkwa n'iwu o. No wonder ife abụ ife ụmụ ele sowore negidere anya necha asị gị na revolution bụ ife ya solve the problem. Obodo bongo dịkwa n'iwu. Obodo bongo agakwala na beyond ife mmadụ ya emete ya. So anya marakwa ka ọ ya dị. From January, ọkụ adọrọ, ịgba fuel wee rụba ọrụ rụsịa. At the end of the month, kwụọ ụgwọ ọkụ iji use. At the end of the month, the government anara gị tax. Ka ezi ife ị na-benefit from this government. And this is the government that is preaching patriotism. What are you benefiting? What is the plan of the government for you as a citizen? Ị gaa school kidnap oge dia. Egosi akwụkwọ agosi ma mfu ọrụ. Ije ụlọ ọgwụ eje without depositing money amanye gị treatment. Ebe afia ba ka ije goro ife. iru ebe anyị asụọ gị fake product, ị gaa ka ije goro ọgwụ asụọ gị fake. That is, gwa m nnọọ, can you please tell me what is the plan of obodo bongo towards us as citizens? That is, with this wickedness na dị n'obodo bongo, ịgbagidezi ya mbọ gbagide mbọ gbata mbọ, at the end of the month, the people who assisted you, not the people that contributed nothing to your income, faga no somewhere may not want the money from your bank account. Obodo bongo dịkwa brutal. Ya anyị na-egwu support obodo bongo dịkwa brutal. Ọ mekwara nga ya bụ imerukwe mmadụ ife mmadụ asị na ọ bụrụ ọnwụ nwa na-esi nwụọ ka onye ọbụla zuo ike. I am telling you. Nkwara nga ya bụ emerukwe na mmadụ ife mmadụ asịkwa na ọ bụrụkwa na ọnwụ ka ọ nwụọrọ onwe ya ka o zuo ike. This thing dịkwa too much yo. This thing dịkwa too much yo. Kem no. Not dịkwa too much. Chukwu abịa ma parakwa tule, the suffering will become much. Ị ga-afịa na 100,000 enweghị abụ ego. 1 million naira abụghị ego. How much is a bag of cement? Transportation of ego on it. How much is fuel? Foodstuffs of ego on it. Eh? Now there is problem. Support why USB declared. Listen to what is happening here. If I have Akwa Ibom, stretch yana ifal, stretch Jenny Akwa Ibom, never I gam if I got on guard. Some people that feel la Benue. La Benue, it cannot happen here. It is happening there already. Oh, Niger Delta, Niger Delta, it is happening there already. Akwa Ibom case stretch Jeriana. So they are everywhere. The only thing guys about this propaganda in our own social media and this deceive in the mind. The only thing guys about USB recognition. That is the only hope. In some months to come, you must appreciate God for what God have really done with USB declared. It can only be possible with your support. Listen.
Look at the country that we had. Look at the country, everyday insecurity, and the government is doing nothing about it. Just take a look at everybody. Take a look at, they cannot go school for free, nothing.
This man I try to get in my turn. All the good go on Afunia. The problem of Obodo Bongo is not about who is in charge. The problem of Obodo Bongo have gone beyond. In fact, some individuals who got on a government, in fact, it's deadly more than government. I am telling you. Okay, Buhari na anyị chebu all about Buhari. Now Buhari apụọna, Jagaba na abana. Another person by whereby the same thing they gave for Ghana. Obodo Bongo has gone beyond. If I'm not game, I am telling you. And I'm going to ML spy. You can imagine need know what bread I on my bread and spy in or poison cage. This is what it means. Don't know about Obodo Bongo. Obodo Bongo, that is only I take time. The person are go contaminated with poisonous Obodo Bongo. But if I'm no Mazi, grass school, Kafaga Mota, for the future of their nation. And they want protection. If I when a government cannot protect that you to prepare for your future. Yeah, na isi arakwa mmadụ kabadị n'obodo bongo nke ahụ. The reason why iji aga school bụ ịgacha school ka that is ka ị bụrụ an asset for your country. The process nke nwe prepare onwe gị to become national asset. The country and its leaders will become dangerous caterpillar that will interrupt or intercept your preparation for your better future. Eh? Somebody got school ka ọ gaa mmụta ka ọ pụta ka ọ bụrụ nọọsụ n'obodo. Anyị agasa dị school mmadụ nwejiri ndị na-ekpeje ekpere na-anafa gasịa school pụta na akafa bụrụ nurse n'obodo bongo. Nwezi the reason, the purpose onye ọbụla efuru nọbara nursing school ji aga ya na-abụ nna na ọgụsị ya na ọ ga-achọ wee gbapụ obodo bongo. and such obodo amanga n'iru. I'm just a preacher of the gospel of redemption. If I actually divert him from my message. Doreen, how are you doing? For the past 3 days. How are you? I have asked of you. It is really sad. The motive, the intention. I want to become a pilot. Pilot. A gazi ebe ijere ego akwụkwọ ka ị bụrụ pilot ka ị contribute to your own nation. The senior citizens bụ na ha nwa bụ number 1 citizen Fabia ba koli family gị na-ewerezi ego a save group for years ego eji ejija prepare your future for you to become a pilot ka ị bụrụ future for the future generation. The senior citizens Fabia ba koli ewerekwu ego nwanne ya ga-eji wee prepare for your future for the benefit of the nation were agbapụta gị n'aka bandit. Then what happened there? Your future automatically enwere dent, enwere problem. Because let's say na amụtara gị nnọọ na nna gị ebido from mgbe amụrụ ya wee na-esave ego na onwe ejiji abụ nwa ma ruo ka nwa ma. Okay, daalụ. Let's say na nwoke mụrụ nwa na bido na-esave ego, at least ọ mere ejiji abụ nwa ruo ọchị ije akwụkwọ ruo ebe o save ego a ka o were ya. O nwere nke mere n'obodo bụ ngodi save. Ị ga-anọkwu ebe nwa na itiri ego na ka ihe a na-akpọ ya na akaụntụ na ịma mmetụ ya aka. O nwere ihe a na-akpọ ya n'oyibo. Isave ego iji a na ebe isave ego isave ego ile-etinye disappear. Chukwu na mere na mmadụ ebere. Ebe ị na-esave ego iji ejiji prepare the future of your children. Ị ga na ebe ị na-esave the money. All of a sudden you nweta alert pin the money efuole. Before ị na-agbajile bank na-agbaga na o nwere ife a ga-eme. Ọ bụrụ na ezuo the money na bank, ị ga-anọzi ebe nwa gị na ị gara school ebe ị debere the money, nwa gị agazi school na-asị na ọ bụrụ na ị gbasịa emesịa ka isi ijekwa ebe a wepụta ego kwụọ, ị marazie na kọl ọzọ a ji akpọgo ebe na bandit ejidego nwa gị. And na bandit ya ji nwa gị na that service is saved from mgbe ahụ nwa apere mpe na ị ga-eweta ya gabitekwu ego join ya ka ị were gbapụta nwa gị from bandit. When such a thing happened, what happened then? The future of the nwa has been interrupted. It has been hijacked by demonic powers that rules n'ime obodo Bongo. It is really sad. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in serious trouble. No onye fees deposit. Thank you. Fees deposit. Dalo. Fees deposit. No somebody. Oh, if I my sister was kidnapped last week, Wednesday, but they released her after 2 nights. Oh, ransom. If I know every day. If I know every day. And ụmụnwaanyị be anyị dị kwuo nwaanyị nọ na di bandit ya Korea enwere ike eru ebe anyị di na ya enwere ike ọ bata mgbe ya agwakwala di ya bifee mara ihe na-eme nwaanyị adị ime mụọ nwa ife ilu ụlọ ọbụ nwoke ịba na ọbara bandit. There is trouble. Gwa m nnọọ somebody je na-agụ akwụkwọ na-agụ akwụkwọ sị I want to become like this sister when I grow up. Such thing it is dead and buried. I want to become a nurse. Onanya ofu ife a nurse gosiri akwụkwọ beziri obodo Bongo megoro. Ụlọ ọgwụ ya funtu o si eme ndị mmadụ attend n'ụlọ ọgwụ ya. Because of that, ọ sị na ya like ịbụ a nurse. Ọ dị ozi na obodo Bongo na onye ọbụla na-agụ akwụkwọ na-asị na ya chọrọ ịgụ akwụkwọ ka ọ bụrụ nurse. Nwanne target ya dị target family ya godi na-azụ ya n'ụlọ akwụkwọ ahụ nna lee anyị zụbagodi onye ọ gbalite ha n'ozugbo achọ uwe ọ rapụ Nigeria. How can such obodo gaa n'iru? Ka dị such obodo esi ya gaa n'iru? Ka such obodo esi ya gaa n'iru? Mgbe ọ bụ na no more national interest. You no longer have people that That is people that want to serve. When any an young ways to join in the Obama and do OG, fast and a five mandatory. Obey you. They can manage a join. More than what a bandit and even in that. They are going to be rehabilitated, reintegrated to the society. That they can equally become president. Yeah? How many people in Aga school now? Yeah, Kiagasa school, Kiabata, a teacher. Teachers in the grad for. How many people can Aga school now? Yeah, Kiabro on you woji. Ndu woji in Kerosere Asaku for. Can that is tell me waiting go make you to even join Ndu woji. Tell me waiting go make you join the Obambo. Just Bamon no ebe aga bastardizable. Lord, these governmental institutions. Just tell me. Everywhere. Bastardize area. Now, what can I get? At least ebe ye bute ndị mmadụ. Onye ọbụla ga-adịkwa careful ụlọ akwụkwọ and the church bụkwa target now. Because I'm not going to elu n'ụlọ akwụkwọ na church now. Na je ekota ndị mmadụ. Ije ekotarịrị mmadụ 20 or 30 one time. Ọ bụgodị nnọọ ofu mmiri ka akwụrụ ọ bụ 30 mmiri. Obodo agwụkwala ni o. Obodo agwụkwọ ahụ. Obodo agwụkwọ ni o. Target na abụ church and the school. Ebe abụ target church and the school. Nga ya bụ eru ekpokọta ndị mmadụ mgbe o buru ibu. Gwa m nnọọ nwaanyị ife a ji wee dị ka ama daizi ka na-atụnye fuel n'ime ọkụ a. Nke a Donald Trump kwuchara okwu a. Ọ dị nnọọ ka ndị efel break. Na ife na-emezi bụ Donald Trump ihe ị ga-eme ka ime. Please, ụmụnne m, we now need somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Je help anyị n'ife a. We are in serious trouble. So for that one monga la fight decentralization. Ya be no me go na monga. Ya dey prepare no ga mesi aru side ya. Yes, because onya gwara na ndị anya mesi aru cross river o man believe ya. Oge na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe efiro na nna rapụ anọ n'Imo State. Nna rapụ anọ na Okigwe, rapụ ọla Anambra. Now bandit was ndị na-ebe ha. Let's watch.
Cannot do anything again with peace of mind. Is this the kind of country we pray for? Is this Nigeria that we used to have before? Is this Nigeria? Everywhere you cannot sleep in peace. You cannot, yet they are not doing anything about it. Is this the country? Is this the country? Go back.
Everybody.
Now I was come. Now I was sleeping. As I just wake up this morning, is with news that those bandit people are everywhere, kidnapping people, picking people. I have to come out and carry my own brothers and sisters. Is this the kind of country we should be? Is this the kind of... He reached to ask questions.
Go and ask them. Those people fighting decentralization. These people you see, all these demons that hated thinking that they are hating Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. It has been proven that the reason why Evaji were hate na their friend or their brother kwesịrị ịnọ n'isi na-achọrọ facha na onye a na ọnọzi n'ọrụ ya bụ ife niile efuru ọgụ na mgba. Eggman that told you how Mazi Ekpa Njogu came na their program up till now. Why is it that none of them have been able to share it? These are liars and deceivers. Ị ga-anọ n'ime this thing efuru na-agabigane mmadụ a na-edeceive gị. Oh, yeah, guys, every day. They emptied her account. All her contracts, all her contract money paid into her account was emptied. They hit her 2 legs with gun head. They released her without us paying money. Maybe in Kaha without the grown enough. If I be fan, I don't know the bongo daily. Bad news. Let's say contract money onye nke anatara now. With ego prepare maybe ga-akwụrụ ụmụ ya school fees na Christmas ya na ya ga-eme 1 or 2 things agbaba ya aka. That is into ọ ga-anọ in shock, ọ ga-anọ in regret. Ka ndị mere ife a obodo that could have protected her enyekwe n'aka gbaba ya aka. How can she be happy? How can he be happy? Onye ụdị family, especially now. Who will be happy facing this kind of thing? In fact, what Nigerians have endured, continue enduring, no country can endure it. I am telling you. What Nigerians have passed through, continue passing through. Onwero obodo ga pass ya through. Onwero. Fast no the possess. Fe we nari ego. Fa bụ ndị ara. Fa dị ara bụ ego ya dị possessed. Chukwu kpọọ ha ọkụ. Ego ya dị possessed. Or the possessed. Ego ya dị possessed. Ọ bụ na ị na-eji ije abalị na mgbadaba anya na you must stop. Because na nke evil news and the bad news anyị narị anụ na abụ ozi nke ransom. Na ọ bụ na akpa afọ ego ma onye a ji akwụnwe ụgwọ egburikọ ya renyụọ pasị ya anya. Nna ife ọjọọ dịkwana n'obodo bụ ngo na nke ikpeazụ a efe nyere na akpa afọ ego ma onye a ji akwụnwe ụgwọ egburikọ ya redikọ ma kidney ma every that is ihe ọbụla bụ part area. Unu asị no how ka America ga-esi je emenwe ife a? Anybody telling me America can? They can to some extent. I am telling you. There is no job. People are hungry. People are angry. There is one that I saw. Ndị importer. Ọkwana ka iji okwu ka enwe seaport na mgbada side ahịa. Somebody ahịa batara la Lagos. Ọgba ahịa na Lagos wee kwụọ ụgwọ ndị tanka nke ihe a na-akpọ ya lọrị ka ọ bụ trailer buru ngwa ahịa after ka ọ kwụtara ụgwọ na tinkan gbaa ngwa afịa o wesikwa ebe a wee take risk. Ịma na some people na afịa fa bụ na-agbagoro n'ụzọ. In fact, mgbe aka fa na-aba na ekpere more na afịa gbara from abroad. Vitamin no rienna. Amaka mele. Good afternoon, Mr. Kelenna TV. My friend, neighbor, was kidnapped in one village close to Charabi Gwari. Charabi Gwari, Abuja, 4 days ago and released yesterday. Abuja is not safe, you mean. Abuja, everybody safe. Everybody safe. Somebody afia batara. Ukili acha afia na wharf. Webe ndị trailer. Ịma na ụzọ adịrọ mma. Ịma na nke a bụ nke bụ ekpere. Isigodi Lagos wee toro container wee natawa mgbadaba anyị. Ebe a bụ ebe prayer nọ maka container adara n'ụzọ. All your sufferness is gone. Why are we not being considerate? Why are we not considering the Bible? I watched the video. After ka ikele achara afia we set ori ife ni na ekpere ụzọ ogologo ebe na-eme offload. Ndị Anambra State Government ọ dị ka asị from ndị Ọka eweru ebe a wee na-ekwu amammasị na-eme na the money ego ha kwesịrị ịkwụ increase to 500,000. How at times I wonder what ife na-eme na obodo bụ ngo. People are obodo have made us to become heartless towards one another. Obodo have frustrated us to the point that there is no more human in some of us. Obodo Bongo have frustrated some of us. We don't think like human again. What is wrong? What is wrong? Yeah. Chai. Obodo ego ni na akwụrụ. Nneke moto ye to go the container, the container from Lagos to East. Then you wonder why you wear the cafe on the ngalon outside the buy. The government don't want question it consider how funny in the atara from abroad. What channels of SCA Putakwa Park here, and the question consider and 500,000. 500,000. Onya bako a require lime offload your game. Go wiki with any again here. Why are we frustrating each other like this? This system Bongo have really frustrated many people. I am telling you. Our father's spirit could not allow them to kill her, though they showed her some dead bodies. The POS showed Ubosi because my family live at Onisha. And they have between Anambra, just like this news I just talked about now. That information is coming from somewhere in Anambra. Na onye ọbụla ekuruziri na ekwuru ha n'okwu ego ma onye a je eweta ya egburikọ ya ree ya pass by pass. We are in serious trouble. The obodo have made us to become heartless. The obodo have made us to become heartless. The human in us have departed because the human can no longer dwell in some of us because we are no longer human. That made us human have departed from us. Take it now frustrating man to this point. If you look on your academy, no, yeah, churches everywhere, yet there is no Christ. If I am about churchianity without Christ, churches everywhere, yet there are more devil than devil. It is really terrible what is happening around us. The obodo have made life so difficult for us. The human in us have left. If you look, he may everything. Why? The obodo have done this. They would have done this. It's not as if that we are naturally wicked. The obodo have shown us how to be wicked, how to be mean. Bandit ekwe ara gị aka ụzọ adịrọ mma ọgwụ ekwedị ngota na arụ adịrọ gị ka ị ṅụọ ọgwụ ekwero ngota. Just tell me ịgakwu na farm ka ị kọọ ọrụ na trouble ọkụ adị mmiri adị ụzọ adị. Nobody is doing anything. Nobody is doing anything. I have said it countless times. Ọ bụrụ na ndị akwụchichara ụzọ na mgbadaba anyị na pa akwụchiri ụzọ for security purpose, Banye Gabo the most safest place no bongo. But what do you have? They are just there because of their own money. No good. The obodo have frustrated them to the point where the human in them have left them. Demon, the demon in them we here before busy in Nororo. That is it. Ichi bụ afia bụ trouble. Afia bata before you clear chaya. Or wherever you will stand beside them, but don't buy talk rigoni. Before trailer make it into and also make it into a. In what you can say the motor had also. You lose after again also. There is no train, no railway. Because not railway. It was you was railway put a hand a code container in a boom or the other port by the mother. Why? That is it. This would have frustrated us all. They would have really dealt with us. Has really dealt with us. Has dealt with us. The human in us have left. I am asking for an out of I am actually for 9 years. Ebe mmadụ ga-ejide mmadụ. Ọ bụrụ na ife ga-enye onye a joy. God help me. Na ife ga-enye onye a joy able to make. That is to make you to see pain before getting your joy. How did we get here? How did we get here? Na far with joy, but na far in pain. Fair with joy. The human in us have departed from us. The human in us have departed. Don't feel like continue this program again. The human being in us have departed. It have left us. It is really sad. I'm really suffering. It is really sad. Very, very sad, I tell you. That is it. It is very, very common. One chance. Very common. Even a man and a buy now, the evil, that is it. You see devil walking with 2 legs. The human being in some of us have departed from us. The evil from the pit of hell have possessed us. The obodo made it so. The obodo made it so. The obodo made it so. The obodo have made our people to become heartless. For them to have joy, they must cause other people pain. No remorse, no nothing. No nothing. Go be tough. No na pain. This is what the Obodo have made us. Obodo Jariga as far as kidnapping or Mazi at school. What do you expect from such Obodo?
Every day insecurity, every day, everywhere. This now when they complain that these bandit people enter social state, the government people did not enable security men. They didn't make sure that they enable people. They didn't do it. It was only when those people come inside again. That's when they will not do as if they are doing all this thing and doing that. So I'm making this video now. If this Nigeria don't tire the president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if this Nigeria don't tire you to roll, step down. Make another person take place. We don't have peace again in our own country. Go back. We don't have peace again. We don't have peace of mind again. Our full video. We don't have peace of mind again. We don't rest. We don't sleep in peace. Is this country? Where are those other promises? Where are all those things they promise us? Is this insecurity left and right? Every day, insecurity front and back. We no longer sleep in peace. They should do something about this, please. If the government will not do something about this, let the president step down and let another person take over. Let's do something about this. Because we are not having peace anymore. This is our pain we are hurting from. They should do something about this. Look at everybody. Look at. There is no peace of mind again. No peace of mind again. We no longer sleep in peace. We no longer eat in peace. We remember 2027, 2017. This is not what they promised us.
It is really sad. Our people are suffering. Our people are suffering. What makes them human have left them. What makes them human have left them. What makes us human have departed from us. Evil spirit from the pit of hell have possessed us. It is really heartbreaking. Our people is going through hell. And how can we go? Where are we going from here? 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 If any now if I hire but a kidnapper, name business. Yachebo Jidaka. Na-akọrọ inyo. Ọ bụ ebe a ka eji onye afa ji ọbịa ji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onye afa na kọrọ ife ya na ọbịa ji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Our people are suffering. That made us human have departed from us. I am telling you. Our people are suffering. A na-egbu na eriwega anụ mmadụ na mana nke next year ga-adịkwa worst. A na-ekwu na eriwega anụ mmadụ nke next year ga-adị worst. We are in trouble. The only hope I nwere with this US bill declared. Oh yeah, what I need to here every day. This part is part that I choose for myself. So if you are tired of seeing me repeating something every day, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I have chosen this part. Nobody bring me out. I me just by myself come out. It is really sad if anybody na gabiga. When you just somebody in the business, or they prefer in go without even delivering the thing, or they prefer in go. Carry deliver a pengen. The wickedness in some of us now is so high. And may God have mercy. For the by that wickedness, whatever they deceive in the by. God have mercy. White painted hair woman, there is a comment she made, and I want her to know that she is not my problem. She is analyzing other people's video. So if I analyze hers, she should take it like that. We are not quarreling, yes. So she should not see it. Okay, let me have a the way you analyze other people's video, that is how I analyze yours. The way you play other people's video, that is how I play yours. So we are not fighting. Why is it? That you don't write title to your program does not mean I'm the title. So we are not fighting. I am doing what you are doing. The difference between you and I, Bona, I don't run propaganda. And the program that I did yesterday, I did not insult you. I said that I am with you. Because Ogana Kakoka for the very first time, Mazi and Ekpa, some people was playing with it, running propaganda with it. From my own angle, I am not interested in more. The only thing I want to go na ife eji afọ onye eme na social media na ọ dịrọ mma na ndị ọ dị n'aka megide nnu ya na fa ga-eji ya wepụtara ya anya. Somebody know if I have that wickedness for anyị na-ekwu, what makes these people human have departed from them? Fa na-emezi ife without considering consequences of their action. Ka onye nọ n'ime na-azụ ụgba terrorism jesi wee nọrọ n'ime ebe a wee sị na ọ bụ ya nwa nọ ebe ahụ akpọghị na call. Ịma na ife na-atara anyị gwa ndị Finland oge a bụ na security ha dịrọ mma na fa mara ife ha na-eme. Ịma na ife na-achọ ịgwa ha oge a, you want to provoke them ka fa mezie ife adịrọ mma. After all, you are no longer law abiding. This is not whom we used to know. Why you get now conduct Zoom meeting from prison? How did you manipulate or break this security? Before you marry, they are not considering that part, and that angle was where I was coming from. From that very first day, that propaganda, how Mazi I said that it is not possible. So, and you came out again to debunk it, this current one, that it never happened, that you was in that meeting, not cut and join. I was playing your video. I did not insult you. What I said was that you were part of them, which is the truth. Your platform was used to propagate this Crc Bgc. Even then, we thought that Biafra Unite would be the leader because you shared their fundraising. Biafra Unite did. Emmanuel Oremijus, the sea of the seer, he equally did. And he was the only person that came out and said that from today going on, I am no longer working with anybody. I am all alone. Up to date, you did not say anything. You are yet to apologize to our people that you told to fall back. And you are yet to apologize to those that you dragged to Crc Bgc. So I did not insult you. So I love what you did. And when I was doing the program yesterday, I did not insult you. I just wrote one issue in France. And that should not be an insult to you because you are one issue. So you are not my problem. I did not insult you. I'm just outlining the part you play, which is obtainable on social media. You hosted, I don't know. You of all people, this is why, I don't know, when you undermine the truth, the consequences are with you. You undermine the truth by agreeing to work with a woman whom you know. Mazi Ekpa sacked from an account, you know. Then why did you go back to work with her in the person of I don't know? You know she was sacked and removed by Mazi Ekpa. The question is, why did you allow her to handle account We are not talking about Akam now. But because the reason you allowed her is because you want to build your own gang. Anything goes as long as the thing is both of you are in one accord to fight Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. That was just all. You did not build that gang with I don't know who and the Eggman them. You did not build it because you know that they are genuine and sincere. All of them, you know that they are people of questionable characters. You know. If you swear, say you don't know, you go buy it. You know, now don't know. Why did you go back to such a person? You know, according to you, you said that Mazi Banjoko have suspended him several times. You know, and you went back to work with her. And somebody wrote something in my comment section yesterday, and that is a question. Can you please show me one place where Mazi Banjoko have disciplined Dr. Ngozi Orebeze or suspended Dr. Ngozi Orebeze for one day? Show me. Somebody made that comment. Gosimu no ofu ebe Mazi Banjoko potara me video by Dr. Ngozi Orebeze and they give her suspension or give her suspension. Show me one. You know, the mama that have an audio, you know, no, I work with IPOB DOS. You know, na Mazi Banjoko na poria. Omari face no na handle Mazi Banjoko na poria ni onyo so. You know that. You yourself know you have been a woman whom Mazi have warned countless times. You know, I don't know. You know all of them. You know Eggman. You know that these people that Mazi Banjoko, first Mazi Banjoko stand here, Mazi Banjoko go wrong. You know. Then why did you went to work with them? The reason is because you just want to build a gang to fight Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. And today, because you undermine that truth, today, you and them is having problem. They are the people now want to implicate Mazi Banjoko. Telegram, thank you. You know that these people have problem. But because you want to fight Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, you go and work with them. You talked about Shika. All on can know the Shika. Now, or this is on social media that it was you who wanted to introduce Dr. Ngozi Orebeze to Chika, and she refused. Again, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. So I don't have any problem with you. What I am saying is that is obtainable on social media. It is not propaganda. It is not propaganda. You are not my problem, and it can never be. Can never be. Man, can you play other people's video? If I play your own, don't get it twisted. We are all here. I have been 1 year telling you people, show us the crime of this woman. The only thing that is not an evidence. So I am not your problem. You are not mine. But allow us to play your video. You can play my own video if you have anything to analyze. About the criminal, about the terrorist. Why is he paint? Is he paint? I saw something and I say something. Is he about their paint? I would say this year about their paint. So take a chill pay. Social media kind of.
Imam Adabu, no again Kelly, as Imam Adabu, Navava na Chika, where you do this meeting.
These are the people you worked with. This Chika, you wanted to introduce Dr. Ngozi Orebeze to Chika, she refused. This Imam Madabu is the person you work with. Finland court. Eggman was equally there. These are your own people. Today, what happened? You get a hell of an issue. So if I come here to play such a video and say a few things, it is not a crime. We go 247 in a play his video. You almost everybody's video. It is not a crime. I am not insulting you. But if I am able that anywhere on a for problem that is very struggle, like social media, Aka did there, Aka Eggman did there, and some of your gang, Aka Fadia. Anywhere you see saga, anywhere you see trouble, on a hand there. That is why in Jeku that some of you have done more harm than good. like this very social media.
Abato be down. Where twice, where AI voice. Could you not?
Now came along AI voice. Manoge, that voice. First time. It's in the Obato Bgc, say fall back. I was asking you then, how did you get this message? You said nobody should ask you how you get it. Nobody should ask you, is Ezrigi? Ozi cause trouble. Or where is if any of you get me now? Got the worst than what you people have already done. And the buyer can strong.
Obatobi other way of this nonsense. The first one I have Obatobi other way.
Okay.
The second this one Obatobi is not away.
Or they are aware. They're going to see are they aware. Somebody not even not behind bars. Can I not choice about to address Biafra? What is CRC? BGC. So the reason you said some certain things. I am waiting for you to bring the audio so that I can play it too. You got to go. Careful that we are not fighting. I am waiting for the audio. So release it on social media so that we can. These are the people you enthroned. You enthroned them. You advertised them. They hosted program with you.
That's what can make malo. Adekwa amu makoro male ba ineje. Mano maka kanchi we biara. And asmo can make kunu malo. Nigerian government and the Bianca no Finland. Hano Finland. Imama dabuna van we made this nonsense family.
Okay. Can I generate evidence ya in there jeji we jebezi okwu Mazi Banjo? What if also? Although talking rubbish on social media, let them continue.
Hana chica. We cause all their generation. Let cause this in their generation. All quite cancer can go. And I can't keep because more than them and they get over me. Problem here.
That is it. You are not my problem. I am not your problem. Stem when no, he just Rabakelen no maka obre video and you were as you yesterday. You are not my problem. I have not said so, and I can never say so. You are not. But what I don't like is today, here, tomorrow, there. Unstable. You are not my problem. We are not fighting. Yes.
One kelena. Now that even so I want your problem. Your problem with your madam. Made 1 year anniversary terrorist group USB. Share the program. Share the activities.
I am not sharing you. I shared what you shared. You got to go? The secret Zoom meeting. Igara. This is you now. You brought out Ugo 247's program. You shared it. You said something. I brought out yours. I say something. What is there? Why do you want people to want me? A secret. I want to buy jail. 1 year now, I could go back here. My name fall all back. Fall out. Fall to CRC. BGC. Fall out. Now in autopilot. I'm on autopilot. You know what? We are not fighting. Is or you can have for what? Why you can you see God the ocha? I say her. You see God the ocha. My for is your china, Bagawan is yoji. Yeah? Why in the Jufuchi cigar, Bagawan is yoji? I'm the Maria say, and let me take it back. Listen. Is God the ocha? Are you not proud of the ochas in your isi? Yeah? This is what happened. You should be proud of it. What are you doing?
Adekwa amu makoro male ba ineje. Mano maka kanchi we biara. And asmo ka mmekwe kunu malo Nigerian government and the Bianca no Finland. Hano Finland. Imama dabuna
Please, if you are just joining, do well and hit the like button. We will draw the curtain of this program in some probably so many times while we come back.
We made this nonsense family. Tana chica. We cause all their generation. Let cause this in their generation. All quite cancer can go. And I can't keep because more than them when I'm digging. Janu Bakelena, the Mauro problem ye. One Kelena, now that even a dig so. I want your problem. Your problem with your madam. The 1 year anniversary terrorist group USB. Share the program.
All this propaganda behind you, terrorist USB. And able a terrorist. Because Egra Finland, Gamma terrorist identity. Na Finland, Egra terrorism identity card. As you only swap. Think at you. Na Finland, your identity card of terrorism. You was there as a terrorist, and you gladly received your identity as a terrorist. So where you here? Terrorism identity card. And government you have that identity card, the terrorism organized, you don't go have rest until you bring it out. That terrorism ID card there, you go terrorize you.
The activities. I want to okay. Now you search France, he can't go bedo. But now you search the shake.
He come on woman. I phone you have all. I got a Icarago magazine. Eh, Baba Joy, and you just 10 months ago video. I can wait if I put a social medium. I can put a media. Because your life like this media, no, if watch. If I don't go to that, I just 10 months ago, 11 months ago, and what I'm waiting for, and that's Ikago, what I'm order. I put women willingly. I choose this part. Very, very important you understand that. Ika the woman order. Woman like a name. Why you get a woman? Now, wow.
Ika beg Kelena.
Ika the
terrorist attack at the men. Even she goes to Sikanko.
I'm a city. I'm a city game. Why will I leave you? Always now again content. Why will I now leave the woman that give me content? Why will I leave you? In a why are you begging me to leave you? Yeah? Why are you begging me to leave you? Why? Why are you begging me to leave you? I am not going to leave you. Not now. Not ever. I cannot leave you. I cannot leave you. You take your one step, bam. Man in a long video. I am a three join. If you just do one video 5 hours, I appear at 3, 4. Before you recover that to eat, I appear another one. I don't believe you alone. You are a content creator. You are bringing content. Go 247 contenting go 247 kg. That is you go 247 content in your handle. You are telling me to leave you alone. I am not going to leave you alone. Why will I leave you alone? Have you leave other people alone? Just show me whom you have leave alone. Go see my rapograka before I not join rapograka. Amarage kanna why will I leave you? Who have you leave? Please do well and hit the like button so that she may see this video. Why will I leave you? It's not getting content. I love it. For some days, I can't make because I am now after this anniversary, 1 year anniversary. No, I'm after social media. And I was shouting a few days ago, no, you gotta go. So, and the after go. So, guy, whatever you use, show me one person here in a joint, not for what? I not go leave you alone. Never. Not now, not ever. Never. Show me whom you have left alone before I am Let's continue.
There is no wiggy. Don't stop disgracing yourself. Ike ya gulili gebe adana shake.
Okay.
Manage new updates.
Can na why ya lekwe ya itokiri na itokiri na update ya be ya na-achọ. Achọrọ m update nke voice Mazi Ekpa Njoku ya be ihe na-achọ. My own job, you know, I said it before now. Now time will come. We don't need to be stressing ourselves again. Maybe how to make common sense. Ono maracha gbapụta anyị efori ozugbo were abụọ ka ọkwa bụọ ka Greek. So that secret meeting you went, in the open na-eche that audio now and they do justice to it. We are waiting, patiently waiting for you. Release that audio so that we can do justice to it. That recording, because Eggman and Indotia, don't hold that audio. Because Ematago, Nifan Diana, Madron Manok, where you are Tinya Mazi Ekpa Njoku Nime, and if I be from Furunjetim Guamba. Thank God you have understand it. So bring out that audio that we may do justice to it, that our people may know how evil Eggman and the Crc Bgc, and our people may equally know that you enthroned them. Your platform was used to run that propaganda. I can never leave her alone. Never.
Your madam made 1 year terrorism activity.
And you are a member of the terrorists because you have a terrorism ID card. All the gossip idea which is your Are you not a terrorist? What are you doing with the ID card of the terrorism? Are you not a terrorist? If you are not a terrorist, can you please return their ID to them? If you are not a terrorist, can you proudly return that terrorism ID card that you have within you, if truly they are?
Genocide attack. Activity the terrorist group, committees, atrocities.
You go see your own now. At least by now, I go see Chineke angel. By now, I go see angels in the FNL. I go see for angel. At least in Bobo go see, you don't ready for go see. Or maybe if you go see. Or maybe if you go see. In a kocha, only go see something. One of if you go see at all. In a choyan haragaka. I won't know why I come on.
Undeba, even a social media, behind the regaka, talk what to such a France. Are you not ashamed of yourself? I don't have your time, no. Are you go tired? Because I don't.
Why are you wanting me to leave you alone? Why wanting me to leave you alone? How can I leave you alone? Content creator. Answering Freedom 5. Deceiving on the by with Omuajane. Adam Mo, Adandim Nandiagan. Ada Puri, Ada Chinchin. Igalia.
Much in a woman named Wenage. Now, Una even Jibia. Can't well even Jibia poor, can not cool it.
Now, I have whatever Monaquara one easy paint. So even you were there now, I'm not going to leave her alone. So she can cry for all we care. Let us now go to the program of Eggman. This Eggman, you see, all this propaganda. Pejigi, I wanted some people, and I pity those who release their propaganda when with it. Or if Makefa were not. The guy if I did this propaganda with it was with Ogechukunkere. They were working together with Ogechukunkere until Eggman showed up with that fake audio of cut and join. Found the guy ran away from Ogechukunkere. Ran to Eggman's group, telling Eggman, yeah, like if I had nobody will be actually called him. Go and call me that guy. Hit the like button so that a full life may know that Eggman, that nobody called them. So you must hit the like button. That you have been saved does not mean that others have been saved. A whole lot of them is not saved yet, and we cannot stop until all is saved. So now Eggman have done more harm than good. Eggman Bunde Plan B. What is that video? Eggman Bunde Plan B. Yes. Come and list him. If I will immediately after share that first audio. Immediately after share that first audio, this guy now move with speed. Bokuru Eggman and the Crc Bgc. Now Wafa. They are very sorry. The Oduku are very sorry. The Yama no BGC CRC but the best. Now I come as up and Joko na bankata. Somebody by 80 never. The guy ran away from his gang leader and ran to Eggman. Fire but I'm going to frying pan. And they welcomed him with their AI, with their audio of cut and join. The guy was happy for that Mazi Banjoko actually called Crc Bgc. She hit the like button so that the guy will see it. So if that guy can never stop until he embraces USB to declare. He cannot. Listen to him. Listen to him.
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-akọzi aha nsọ ya onye ọbụla ya na-achị onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi onye ọbụla ya bụ ọka ise
important. You understand? According to this guy, they don't want to hear PM's name again in that their side. Now, they don't want you to mention PM again. So let us first of all finish.
This guy had actually audio now. I may not play the audio finish. Immediately after that first nonsense, hammer, signal voice of PM, they captured the guy. The guy's mind. The guy quickly ran to them, telling them that he is happy now that he know that Crc Bgc, Mazi Banjoko, the guy will look. The guy will look. I am telling you, I got us until tango USB on time. Yes. Think it here. Please read the
language. It's obvious. We listen.
These guys have taken down direct war against PM.
They have sworn. They have
declared war against PM.
Yeah, of course. I know. Let us hear the message.
We were shouting it that time, Homeland. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
It's good as they start speaking up now that they don't want them to mention PM again.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Mazi Ife. Thank you, the Brigi media on the X space, and everyone that is watching us. We are live on the space, and we're live on YouTube and Facebook, and also the X video. Please, those of you.
Now, fully in and then the Homeland. I can deceive her. I can deceive her. Christmas here, and then I hustle go Christmas. Mazi Banjoko did not call anybody.
Very, very important outreach from the Brigi media department. The shameless criminal Isaiah Nyogo of the who broke away from Brigi and has decided to, sabotage the Prime Minister and the Brigi and Biafran people, has been busted once again. And here on the media, some of our media personnel are here to expose what they are doing, especially their complete sabotage and their brazen sabotage over the Prime Minister, and this is no longer hidden. Please get everyone to come and see this, share this video wherever you're watching us, and if you have questions, please do not fail to put them on the comment section or come up here in the space and then we'll address it. But meanwhile, our Minister Ife have something to say and have some audio records to play. Very important. I will hand over to Mazi Ife right now. Thank you, Mazi Ife. Please take over.
Thank you very much, Dogo. If you may proceed with that. I know that Ifeanyi hand has been off or Ifeanyi has dropped. Ifeanyi, we apologize. Honorable One Jesus, we apologize. But if after the rundown of the records, you can come back and address what you wanted to address. So we apologize for anybody who could not speak at the moment. So if you can take it up now, right?
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, well, let's start from the beginning of the listing, the note first, so that everybody will hear what is happening now. So let's start from the beginning again.
I want to pass this message directly to the Office of the Finance Ministers of Biafra Government in Exile, also Acting Prime Minister.
Onye a na-akpọ rekọd ya ihe a na-abụ ndị otu Ogenkere. So immediately the guy heard that na Mazi Ekpa called them. The guy ran away and left his master. Oh, if I enough. Let's continue.
Biafra Government in Exile. For what transpired today here in Biafra land, and while we were trying to see how we can settle it in the platform,
I don't know.
Another thing happened again. Yes, it is also good that something have to happen for something else to happen.
Mm-hmm.
APM, sir. I need to really.
If I go into APM, but immediately the guy no had na Mazi Ekpa Crc Bgc. The guy ran away from APM. Banaga. Bakuru Eggman. Car from fire to frying pan. Eggman ga
Express my feeling, because I know that when you were invited to come and join for a reason in the platform, in the executive platform, you didn't allow us to speak. You didn't allow me to speak. You didn't allow my administrator to speak. For this reason, I decided to make this voice note directly to you and whosoever that wants to listen. Something happened recently, and which all of us knows. We have been a very strong supportive to you and the Biafra government in exile, the Briggy cabinet from day one till today. And we are not pretending in all our effort and sacrifice. We are being very straightforward in everything we do. Then I find out that in the jaws and the tingle and eyes, some people have decided to look down or take our intelligence for granted as a state. I am a voice from Agbagboro State, from the coastal region of Biafra land. Something happened. Which so many people were asking questions. Me, as an independent media, I also try to go into that question.
Wait, I started with the second one, so I have the two voice notes before. I don't even. I was thinking it's the same thing. Though. Wait, please, 1 minute.
Only gossip, Ghana gossip.
Yeah, let this one finish first, please.
No. It doesn't matter. Let him go and start the first one. Then
because,
you can come back to
this is the second part.
Okay.
This is the part 2 of
the
voice. You understand?
Yeah, start with the first one. If I start with the first one.
Yeah.
People will understand it more. Yeah.
So they will know where the whole thing started.
A perfect evening from here to you, all my brothers and sisters present in this very noble platform, wherever you may hear me. Lovers of freedom all over the world, I greet you, especially from my location. I still remain your humble servant, the voice for the voiceless. Today, I just want to pass the message to a particular quarter. I just want to pass the message to a particular quarter, a particular office, so that at the end of the day, because I know one day we are going to conclude and we are going to come to a conclusion of this very movement, so that when that happens, we will now know who to be blamed. Because some people will come up to ask a question: if the God are not to be blamed, who is to be blamed? So for this reason, I want to use this very opportunity to pass this direct message to the office of the APM. I want to pass this message directly to the office of the finance ministers of Biafra government in exile.
I don't know. We'll be monitoring them.
Acting Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile. For what transpired today here in Biafra land, and while we were trying to see how we can settle it in the platform, another thing happened again. Yes, it is also good that something have to happen for something else to happen. APM, sir. I need to really express my feeling, because I know that when you were invited to come and join for a reason in the platform, in the executive platform, you didn't allow us to speak. You didn't allow me to speak. You didn't allow my administrator to speak. For this reason, I decided to make this voice note directly to you and whosoever that wants to listen. Something happened recently, and which all of us knows. We have been a very strong supportive to you and the Biafra government in exile, the Briggy cabinet, from day one till today. And we are not pretending in all our effort and sacrifice. We are being very straightforward in everything we do. Then I find out that in a just and a twinkle of eyes, some people have decided to look down or take our intelligence for granted as a state. I am a voice from Agbagboro State, from the coastal region of Biafra land. Something happened. With so many people were asking questions. Me, as an independent media, I also try to go into that question so that I can find the answer and relate to the people. Because I didn't report to anybody, I report to the people. There is one thing some people don't understand. Because some medias are afraid and some medias are reporting to their ogas, they are reporting to their boss. I don't report to anybody. I report to the people. Yes. We have been working together all this while. And all your effort and diplomatic movement to the Washington, all have been seen. We saw everything online, on social media. You're visiting to Washington, you're meeting with different calibers of people in the US cabinet. All your meeting with all the diplomats, the Congress hearing, everything you have done, everything, we are only seeing it in the social media. And from there, we believe that, yes, you are working. Something happened recently with some people who are reporting to you or who are working with you. they don't have the ability to handle it. For this reason, they decide to bring you in to come and do justice to it, and which you are supposed to come and make sure that everything settled peacefully.
The only cool
We
believe
also told, just the way I said, all the work you have been doing, we are also seeing in the social media. I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago, there was a memo that was released by the Briggy cabinet, which many of us read the memo.
Please, so the memo that he's talking about is the memo they were reading a few days ago, something like that, or a week or 2 weeks ago, from the breakaway, not from here, please, so that anybody that is listening.
And some people were displeased with the level of the address, the way they address mostly our PM on that memo. Some people were not well pleased with it. And some of us conclude that yes, everybody have opinion.
Memo on a way now, memo after Mazi Ekpa would have put that lawsuit. Memo after you were Mazi Ekpa or that memo can you?
Yeah, he has the right to his own opinion. And as time goes on,
he has been lied to. The guy is sincere, but he has been lied to. He has been deceived. And I buy their pictures or put na pictures and I buy there. If they have been here every day, now I walk. Some people are there. Some people actually believe that picture long if not there. Some people actually believe this thing in Washington DC. We're not hearing. So
we find out that the message which we heard on social media says that our PM, our honorable PM, which so many of you don't want us to address him as honorable.
They don't want them to address PM again in their side as honorable. I'm not saying it too. It's coming from that side, so that you will know. The person that is speaking is with them, so that you will know where all these things is coming from, please.
The guy is with them.
Our honorable PM addressed some group of persons through CRC. And we also hear it from the social media, just as you also hear your effort.
Continue now, you go still hear something. The brain never open. You see, he run away from Briggy and he run to Eggman, saying that this is the right place. Brain there come you get bro.
Your movement, your engagement, the same way we are hearing it on social media. And we came up to ask some people who believe they are also a leader, that they should tell us if truly our honorable PM has addressed any group. I think the simple thing that I should have quenched the fire is yes or no. But in this case, some people intentionally say no, while the answer is not supposed to be no. Now remember me something. That I was supreme leader said we also should always speak the truth. I was supreme leader said we should always speak the truth. Some cabinet member came up on the social media platform and confirmed that they lie so that they can keep some people from running away from your platform.
Will never begin wrong.
They lied so that some of them from their side will not run away. That is why they have to lie to them that PM did not address Biafrans.
From the Briggy, I don't know. Some people came and confirmed that yes, truly PM spoke after we find out the truth. PM spoke. We now say, okay, why don't you people tell us the truth from the beginning? You're supposed to tell us the truth, from the beginning. And they said the reason is that they just lies, intentionally lie, so that the people who are with you or with the Briggy will not run away and go and join the other group. I said, why? Does that mean because of this you should not tell people the truth, which is wrong? Now, the people are trying to see how they can settle this matter. Some people came in. Minister Success came in. He spoke with us. Everything trying to move in order. And even if Success have spoken with us, that does not stop us from still doing our normal work. Or that cannot stop me from posting. I do a post. And my post is mainly showing support to our PM. And one of the posts said, the coming of our PM will be brutal. Then someone removed the post. I made another post. They removed the post. I made another post. They removed the post. It was so suspicious. Then the other guy, what is his name? His name formerly was is it Medio Channel? He also answered a good guy before now, and many other names. You know, a lot of things happening in this process. We decide to write an apology letter to all the followers, and we apologize to them for that misleading messages that people who are intentionally lies to the people that our PM did not spoke. Meanwhile, he spoke. We did not want to know anything much. We only want to know if he truly spoke to the people. This is where everything would have ended. Yes, he spoke to the people. Oh, fine, and we'll move on. And you said you lie to protect your interest. So my PM, sir.
He said he lied to protect his interest, not interest of Biafra. Please.
I just want to also make you to understand one thing, because of the way you responded to my sole administrator. When you ask him what happened, where did he get the information that PM spoke, and he replied that he got it from social media, and you were mad with him, and you begin to abuse him. He said he's not mentally okay. He said he should cover his face with shame. You didn't really sound like a leader at that point. This is what I wanted to know. Even when you were talking, you later log out and come in. Instead of you coming to calm down everything and settle it peacefully, you didn't sit allow him to speak. And this is a sole administrator who has sacrificed a lot. This is a sole administrator that was chosen by the people. And you don't allow him to have his freedom of speech in his own platform or in the executive platform. Thereafter, he said, no, he's not going to speak. That someone else will speak. Then I decided to speak. I say, okay, let's not even based on the agreement. I mean, disagreement or the argument. That something really happened today. That I made a post.
If I wouldn't dare, what's in a fire, but I wouldn't have frying pan. Eggman.
You now call the Meadow channel. Your boy. Then in that process, I wanted to like express myself, trying to talk and explain the kind of post I made. You don't still allow us to talk. You don't allow me to talk. You silent me. In the process, he started abusing us. It did not really sound like a leader, my APM.
You're still with the wrong person.
It didn't sound like a leader at that point. You really look down on our intelligence so far. Then in that process, I found out that you were so angry to the point that you said you spend almost $300 and something. That nobody know what you have suffered, nobody what you have known, what you have gone through, what they have said against you. Now, I want you to listen and compare whatsoever you have gone through there in the US and compare with what we are going through here in the Biafra land. APM, sir, will you compare either the money you have spent in the struggle with we who are here in the war front? Or will you compare the money you spent so far here in the brigade, or you also mentioned during the time of the convention? Will you compare that with the protests we have done so far? Are you aware that some of us are even went to pray?
This guy, this guy, exposition this guy, I know the guy complete all look other than homeland. Yeni na anyị na-eti mgbe na onye emefuru ego na convention ọ dị anya
prison because of this.
Oh no, worry on after that we still have a long way to go. Having people like this around.
The money you have spent so far with our sacrifice here in the land. You know, many of us were so disappointed on your approach. And at the conclusion, it didn't make peace. You left and you asked your boy to delete or remove everybody in the platform, which he did to satisfy his urge and ego. Well, there is a message you are preaching, which many people are asking questions, which I need to say something about it. You are telling us to go and evangelize and preach. And I don't know where were you during 2014, 2015, 2016 when we were preaching and evangelize. We preach in the market, we preach across the sea. And at this time like this, you are still encouraging people to go out and preach and knock the door of the people and preach. That is a death trap you are setting on the innocent people. We are done with preaching.
Only gossip.
We are done with evangelism. And you are here preaching and telling us to go and evangelize after we have done with evangelism. And I come to understand that you can never replace our PM and you can never replace our supreme leader.
Please, 1 minute, don't be angry, please. Just 1 minute, only 1 minute, please.
My friend, keep quiet. This thing is an audio you are playing. So stop making it look as if the guy is explaining it to you, dear life. Eggman is breeding dangerous Mongolians. More deadlier than him.
Because of what he said here, replacing PM.
Concurred and BRGI's cabinet. And Biafra people bearing the scars of Ms. Orabweze's damages to BRGI and Biafra restoration since Mr. Ekpa was detained.
Mr. Ekpa.
Mr. Ekpa has been active.
This Eggman have noticed. So this guy don't fuck up. That is, it is now very clear to Crc Bgc that their Oga, the gang leader, is now on his own. Immediately, Eggman and Crc Bgc found out that the gang leader is now on his own. They swing into action, telling you Mazi Panjoko called or he did not call. That was why this one ran away from the gang leader and he go to join Eggman and his group. If a name.
Painfully working against BRGI's lawsuit for the past several weeks, while the BRGI bylaws state that BRGI cabinet has the right to replace the prime minister after 3 months of incarceration.
Please, so when you talk about replacing PM, you know that they have started it a long time ago.
All of you were part of it now. All of you were part of it. Eggman is part of it. Maybe you are equally part of it. Eggman is part of it. They wanted to overthrow Mazi Panjoko in less than 3 months or in 3 months.
So all these things you are just seeing on social media, my boss is nothing. They know what they are doing on the ground.
Eggman is part of it.
Let's continue.
Because their message is different from your message. You are just preaching like a Jehovah's Witness man. You want us to go and knock people on their door and tell them, force them to come and join. As if the message have not gone round, as if we have not preached. I come to understand that you are, based on your message, you are still very backward in knowing the kind of message we need at the moment. How would you continue from the message our PM, where he stopped? It would have even been better.
USB redeclare with the only hope. Tomorrow is their redeclaration day, their remembrance day. We are waiting to see what they are going to show to us. Crc Bgc, I don't know. In fact, that one have not redeclared. That one has nothing to redeclare. They are only after your money. So you must run away.
Our PM didn't preach for evangelism and whatever that you are preaching today. He preached very clear message. He gave Nigeria government what to. Ever since he left, ever since they arrested him, there is no what to anymore. A lot is just going on. Many things is falling apart. I have to say this so that at the end, when people will ask questions, they will say, if the God is not to be blamed, who is to be blamed? But I want to say this. We as a citizen of Wagoro still were not pleased with the way you handle the situation this evening in the platform. And the way you look down on our effort, the way you look down on my sole administrator and my very self, at that point, you did not act like a leader. We were so shameful on your action. We were so disappointed on your action. And I want to say that a true leader listens to his follower, no matter what happened. You don't even care to listen, and you made it clear that you will not listen. You begin to abuse us. And that is not the way our PM left the struggle. That is not the way. So you are missing it a lot. If you're angry because you have spent so much money, I also want to let you know that we too here in the homeland, we have spent money.
Not the only money we have spent.
We never ask you to give us money, and you never give us money.
Oh.
So when you are angry because you spend money, maybe you are looking for a way to recover your money. You should not bounce back on people just because of what you want to gain. If we have openly said that you have been doing well, going around, engaging, and doing the needful for the real connections, we are seeing all these things you are doing on social media. So what is wrong when a man said, the information, I find out the information on social media, and you bounce back on that man? Everything we are doing or you are doing, is it not on social media? Are we there in the US to see when you go and when you come? You posted it on social media and we get the information on social media. So what is now different when my sole administrator told you that he got the information on social media and you bounced on him and you said he is not in the right sense? This is a very big insult to our very state, Agbagoro state.
Agbagoro.
It is not a very good one.
Okay.
However, our state, Agbagoro state, will never be intimidated by anybody. And I come to understand that somehow you may be looking for a puppet to control in Agbagoro state, and this will not happen. We were sent to come and do this, and we have evidence of our good work. Many have died. Many of our people have died for this. So I don't think you can compare your own sacrifice with our own sacrifice here in homeland.
Okay.
Our sacrifice can never be compared with your sacrifice. Just as we explained bitterly that your sacrifice is what people say about you or because of the money you spend so far. There is no amount of money you spend that can be compared with our sacrifice here in homeland. There is no amount of money you have spent so far can be compared with our sacrifice here in homeland. It is so shameful and so disappointed that when you were brought into the platform to settle matter, but you came and worsened the matter, you do not want to listen to the people. The next thing you do is to go ahead and tell people they should go on.
Please do well and hit the like button. Please touch the like button if you have not done that. Please.
With the town hall meeting without considered or trying to reconcile the matter on ground. And this is not the actions a true leader can display. Our PM always attend to every question. Our supreme leader always attend to every question. I don't know why you find it very complex and difficult to attend to question.
Na anugokwa maka this akpakọrọ anugokwa maka ya anugo maka this akpakọrọ Mazi kwem.
Don't know why, but however, I believe you have gotten the message, and I believe you cannot compare your sacrifice and our sacrifice. That your sacrifice is not up to 1/4 of our sacrifice here in homeland. We have died, we have been in war front, we have lost a lot of things. Our houses have been burned, our family have been killed. A lot of things is happening. That is not a kind of a testimony you have. Our testimonies are different. And I want to sound this as a warning. Nobody have what it takes to intimidate us. We will never be intimidated. We will never be moved. And nobody have what it takes to impose or to command or control any part of our states, because we have suffered for our state and we are ready to protect our state with even our last strength. Everybody should protect his or her state. Leave our state alone. We are not against what you are doing. Then never you be against us for no reason. If a matter arises, you as a leader have the every right to come in and settle the matter. But you came in and you pour more fuel and you pour more kerosene to make sure the matter does not settle. And that shows the incompetence of a leader in you.
Okay.
And that is the truth. Many people were in that meeting. They have seen that at the end of the day, you will not be able to settle the matter. And you asked your boy to remove everybody. And people were removed for no reason. However, the Biafra will be restored. Nobody, even you, will not take glory. It is the Almighty God who created everything will take glory. The only thing is that is going to happen to us is we are going to be appreciated. But saying that you
kindly hit the like button, share the program so that this man talking here can get it. For him to know that he has been deceived. The voice he had that made him to run away is not Mazi Bgc. And the place he ran to is not the right place. That the right place is USB declared. So let him continue to run until he find himself into USB declared. Yes, he cannot stop running. Eggman Yamoyamiri.
or me or anybody will take glory. It will not happen. Because it is only God that will give us what we are looking for. And it's the last miracle on earth. So there is no need for us to lie to each other. Your people whom you work with, they lie to our people. This is where the bone of contention lies. Why did they lie to us? They came boldly and said they lie so that people will not be discouraged or people will not move from your platform to another platform. You see? But why did they lie? And you came in instead of it to balance everything up, you supported it. This is my message to you. And I'm speaking directly from my mind, how I felt about your action to us. The pattern of removing people from platform, it is...
The thing is that these people, they have people everywhere. They have people everywhere. Everywhere. The guy was there telling them that Eggman is the right place because Mazi Bgc called. The guy believed that first audio they played. He never knew that Eggman was gangster. So he was batching their APM, telling them that Eggman is the right place. Now, okay, that is why I said hit the like button, share it, so that he can hear it. And you know that the Mazi Bgc have spoken again. Have he heard from him? Before I many 2 times, I idea. Also non-stop until USB declared.
the act of terrorists. You came and removed the people from their own state platform. This is what your boys, some of your boys who are working with you, this is what they are doing everywhere. They can only remove us from social media platform. But I want to ask, can they also remove us from our own state, or can they remove us or remove me from my village? This cannot happen. Biafra will be restored. Oh, yeah, Biafra. Oh, yeah, Biafra.
Yeah, thank you very much. I will play the second note so that you will hear too. This is the first one, then I will also play the second one.
Play it fast.
But from the first one, you heard what he said, that his own post, immediately he made a post because his PM's name, they remove it from the platform because they don't want you to talk about PM. You know, sometimes when we talk, they call us name, but that one is not the problem. The most important thing is Biafra first, not any individual. So let me play the second one. And I also get the message that the person that made this voice note said that he's going to come here and speak. I just get the message now.
Hello,
The prophet of from there to you.
Yes.
When did this voice? When did this audio happen? Were they with the man before? Because
they are with him. They are with him now. That is
okay,
why.
that's why he's addressing him as APM.
Yes, listen to him first. That is to show you that they are with him now. But listen to him first. The second part, you get the whole message. They are with him.
All right.
They something happened in their state. The admin of their state get information that PM address Biafrans through the CROC.
Mm-hmm.
And the man told them that see what happened. And themselves, according to him, themselves lied to their people. But later they confirmed that it is true. And the people who are following SAPM, those who are working for him, they came out openly and lied to them. You understand? So they passed the message. They passed the message to their people, thinking that what they are telling them is true. But they later confirmed that they were lying to them. That truly PM passed a message.
You see, they are lying to our people. That's why they are following them. Some of them that are following them are following them. That is why it's
important when these things come out like this. So these people now, what they now did, their state, they have to write a letter and apologize to their people after knowing that truly PM spoke
to Biafrans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's just continue first. Maybe when we finish, then we'll speak about those things. So this is the second one, the part 2 of the voice notes.
Please wait first. Whose state is this? Which state is this?
There is this. You see the topic now.
Which state? Which state? Which part of this? I don't know where that state is. Is it Calabar side?
Akboki
Koro. I think yes, it will be around those
Calabar.
areas.
Okay.
It will be around those areas.
Lovers of freedom all over the world, I greet you especially from my location. I greet you especially from the land of the rising sun. Yes, it is very imperative for me as a person, as an independent media, to update you on what is going on. It is very important for me to update you, for you to know what the APM and his boys are doing or are trying to do to the people of Agbakboro State. It is important that I bring this update to your notice so that when the right time comes, we will now know who to be blamed. Currently, as we all know, that every state has your platform. Every state have their own platform where the citizens of the state, come together to plan and to reason together. I want to announce to you that the APM has asked his boys, his worker, whether his name is Okoyo or whether his name is Middle Channel or his name is the good guy, because he has so many names. As I speak, APM has given a directive for him to remove us from our own state platform. And it is not a matter that we should keep mute. It is not a matter that we should keep silent. And we have to bring it to the public, because my duty as a media is to update the people. I don't have any boss or any organ to update. I update the people. They have removed us, all of us, from our own state platform.
But please, let me.
That is what they have been doing now. They are hungry for supporters. So anywhere, any gossip fly in their support, in their favor, they will grab it. This one will begin loving them after they display that and telling you that Mazi Banjoko called in. Audio ya. By now,
just say this thing. Let me say this thing so that people will. That's why I always tell people to go and make sure they hold their state. Normally, no matter the position you are holding, you don't just have rights just to wake up and they remove the state admin and everybody.
They cannot succeed. They are failing.
If there is a problem, you have to take it to the CRC. You see why they don't want CRC to be there? CRC. That is why they have always attacked CRC. If there is any problem in the state, you have to take it to the CRC. That is where they will resolve it. CRC, if they now find out maybe the admin is not okay for the people after investigation and everything, then they will now take decision. But because of power, you see this power, some people, once you give them small power, it will enter their head. They will just use it and they will start doing anyhow.
I like that the guy is outspoken and is coming out to narrate what is happening in his state, because for the fact removes you from the government.
The guy left for the first time. Anybody that want to speak, then
this evil to the people. Please, I want Biafrans to take note of this. You see, those people who are following this man, I come to understand that they are under affliction. They are under affliction. You know what I mean by the affliction? The greatest affliction so far is ignorance.
The guy needs deliverance.
The greatest affliction so far is ignorance. So these people who are following this man, they don't ask questions. This man don't allow them to ask questions.
Oh, look.
So they are under affliction. You know, they are under affliction. When you mention our PM, it becomes a crime to this man. This man was.
Did you hear that? When you mention PM's name, it becomes a crime.
Okay, play that.
Busy telling me yesterday that your PM, that your PM. I said, what? I asked him, is it no longer our PM? He said, that your PM. You can see the kind of disrespect that is.
If I want Pariana, Parimaze, Banjoku, can they facilitate the Paria? Eggman, white painted hair woman, and her likes. Paria Frana, Parimaze, Banjoku, Eggman, white painted hair woman, and her likes. Again, they were all in this together, fall back, fall front.
This man is a court to our honorable Prime Minister, Olap Simon Ekpa. You know? And those who are following this man, there is something they don't know. Have you forgotten that the same CRC whom he does not allow people to mention in their platform? Are you people aware that it was the same CRC that elected him, that made him an APM? Have you people forgotten
Some people met him now.
Well, you people may not know. Because in this matter, we need only the critical thinkers. The free thinkers can only think and ask questions. Do you people know that this CRC, that this Mr. APM doesn't want people to mention?
Do you remember the first audio? He was addressing him as their APM. Use the second audio now. That is to show you that this audio, these two audio, maybe I think this one was after they started removing them from their state. That is what I think. This particular one, because at the first one he was addressing him as their APM, but now Mr. APM.
It was the same CRC that elected him, that gave him the positions of the acting prime minister. Have you people forgotten?
Don't mind him.
Maybe you people don't know.
Now
you know. You see, it is quite unfortunate that people we are looking up to lead and to direct, they are now fumbling everywhere. They are fumbling. This man is fumbling. He was so angry yesterday that he spent money. Now, Mr. APM, I want to ask you a question. Because that yesterday, he doesn't allow us to ask a question. You were the only one asking us a question.
Why ask you that question?
Our Bagoro State just did a town hall meeting.
No, it's not.
It's not. Few months ago, we did a town hall meeting, and it was the best town hall meeting so far. Have you account to us? Oh, have you been able to update us of the outcome of the town hall meeting? How much you have raised? I know why I'm asking this. Because you say you spend another $200 and something $1,000, and that $200 and something dollars. The money you made from a Bagboro State's town hall meeting, is it not enough for you to settle yourself and get out of the way? The money you have made from I'm not talking about other town hall meeting. The money you have made from Agbagboro State Town Hall meeting recently, some months ago, which in our calculation that day, the money amounted to $1 million. The money amounted to $1 million.
Hey.
Have you not used that money to settle yourself and get out of the way? Because your anger is you have spent so much money. Your anger is you want to recover your money. Now, dear friends, please listen to this. This man was brought in yesterday to settle a matter in the platform when those who work for him cannot settle the matter.
Washington, D.C.
This man came in. This man came in and began to abuse us. For no reason. You know? And this man don't want us to mention the name of our PM. And he's saying that your PM. This man, Mr. APM, sir, have you forgotten that it's the CRC that make you whom you are or elected you to be the APM of Biafra government in exile? Have you forgotten? Yes, you came looking for our trouble, and we are loaded to give you back to back. This is a Bagboro State. You can ask Ngozi what we did to her when she came. Ngozi did not come alone. Ngozi came with some people, which those people know themselves. They came to rule, they came to direct, they came to control us. Meanwhile, our PM has several times came up on here and said, nobody have the right to go to the homeland and control the people in the homeland. Can you see how hypocrisy this man and his following workers are? He cannot be able to settle the matter, and you were eager to continue or to conduct a town hall meeting. And you came in and silent elected leader of Eastern region. You don't allow him to speak and you push him aside. A man who was elected, a man that people choose, he came yesterday and pushed him aside. You see, it is a confirmation that you are looking for a way to control us, which it can never happen. Those fools who are following you to go and do a town hall meeting, they are ignorance. They don't know anything. One of your men said something a day before yesterday in our executive meeting. He said, yes, I knew our PM spoke to us, but I intentionally lied because I don't want people to move from this platform to CRC. And the same man continued to say that even if Boko Haram will give him freedom, it will be okay.
Hey, this one's strong.
He said, even if Satan will give him freedom, that is okay with that. You see, look at what the man is saying. Now, my people, let's ask ourselves this simple question. This generation and the next generation to come, do you think Boko Haram can give us freedom, Biafra freedom? You can see the level of stupidity of some people. And he go ahead and said, even if Satan will give him Biafra freedom, that is okay for that. That is ready, that is live for a reason. If that lies can bring Biafra, that is okay for that. Have you seen the mentality of some people? Meanwhile, the Satan is talking about is the British. Will the British or can the British give us freedom? I want you to be able to ask this man, can the British, which is the Satan we know, can they give us freedom? The answer is no. You know, as I speak, APM has ordered his boys to remove us, as I earlier said, from our platform. Is it not the act of terrorists? Is this man not a dictator? Is this man not a dictator? That is a continuation of a direct message from me and on behalf of my people in Abagboro to the APM who was elected by the CRC. Today, CRC is now a nightmare to you. But you've forgotten that it was the same CRC that make you APM. Have you forgotten? This is my direct message to you. And this is part 2 of the message. As I earlier said, dear friends, at this point, we have to understand the simple logic about the whole things. This man is eager to conduct a town hall meeting. So, why is a town hall meeting so important to this man? After the Eastern Region leader give a reason that the town hall meeting should be postponed, this man came with his team and silenced the administrator and the head of the Eastern Region, which is my sole administrator, and push him aside and refuse him from speaking and say the town hall meeting must continue. Is it not hypocrisy? Is it not madness? Is it not madness? It's madness. Now, I believe the town hall meeting Abagboro conducted recently, I think it's enough to pay your debts. It's enough to pay your debts. If because of your debt or because of the money you spend is the reason you now permit your boys or your men to insult our PM, then I want you to use the money you raise from a Abagboro town hall meeting to settle yourself and get out of the way. Yes. Sometimes you came up to make yourself as a king while you are not a king. The movement you have made so far in Washington, have you forgotten you make this same movement with the members of the CRC? Have you forgotten that you do not make that movement alone? some of the diplomatic movement engagement you did in the US. Have you forgotten the CRC are also involved? Why are you like this? Jealousy and envy is your problem. Jealousy and envy is your problem. That is what I'm saying. Elected leader of the Eastern region tried to settle a matter as a leader, and you came on board. Instead of you to see reason to be with him and settle the matter, and you push him away, and you silence him, and you want the town hall meeting to go on. So what is the secret about the town hall meeting? What is the secret about the town hall meeting? You came looking for our trouble in Abagoro State, and we are going to give you double. We will give you double. Yes, we will give you double. We'll give you double. And from now on, you won't have the peace. You won't have a desired peace because you have tempered with the innocent people whom you're not supposed to temper with. Which you're not supposed to temper with. Agbagoro State are loyal to our supreme leader, Mazi. Agbagoro State are loyal to our honorable Prime Minister, Olab Simon Ekpa. Now you know. I believe now you know. So why do you want us to disrespect these people? Why? Recently you did a meeting, you and your team, and you titled it that is a question and answer. And when people came in to ask a question, you refer them to the memo. When people ask a question, you refer them to the memo. When people ask a question, you refer them to the memo. As if all the answer is in the memo. You see? And when they said our PM addressed Biafrans through CRC, he said people should not ask that kind of question. Are you not ashamed? Oga, are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed? Huh? Why do you bite the hand that fed you? Why do you bite the hand that fed you? We fed you. We in Abagodo, we fed you. Yes, we've conducted a town hall meeting, and in that town hall meeting, we raised $1 million. So we fed you. You never give us any money.
You raised $1 million.
We don't even need your money. You were bragging on how you suffer. You see? Okay, were you at Anambra at Mbo 2016 when we went for a Remembrance Day, the Euro Day of Biafrans? Were you there? Were you there in Aba High School, Oga? Mr. APM, were you there in Aba High School? Aba High School. Were you there? Do you know what happened there? Were you there at Okulobia when they wanted to kidnap our leader? We were the people who rescued our leader. The evidence is clear, and evidence is there. Were you there? Okay. Were you there when we did a rally for Trump? When we did a rally in Ekwacha for Trump, and many people died. The only son of his mother, of his parent, died from Akwa Ibom. His name is Kinsley. He was shot dead in a place called Artillery in Ekwacha. Oga, were you there? Or did any of your child or your son or daughter, did they also come for the rally or the protest? Oga, we did a protest to the point that Nigerian army chased many of us at Bayelsa, and so many people ran into swamp, and that was the end of their life. Were you there? I'm asking you whether you were there. Were you in Afaruku when the Nigerian army stormed Afaruku? Because I did a post recently. I posted a picture, attached a picture with blood that was flowing in Afaruku. And I make a comment on that. And you ask your boy to remove it. Were you there in Afaruku when the Nigerian government stormed Afaruku and killed 28 men? Were you there?
Oh, not there.
Let me tell you, it was not just 28 men. There are some people who died after that time because they sustained injury. Were you there in Afaruku when Nigerian army came? And a boy, his name is Imota, who stood to the end. And Omota granted the boy to death. The boy said, I will defend my leader. Oga, were you there? Oga, when people run away from Afaruku, we went there to stay. We lived there. We asked the Nigerian army to come and kill us. Did you send any of your child to come? Or were you there? When Nigeria government released our supreme leader from prison some years back, and they gave a condition, and they said he should not be in the gathering of more than 10 persons. And we were the protocol breaker. We went to his house and we observed Shabbat with our leader. We break the protocols of Nigeria. Oga, were you there? There was a time our leader gave an emergency call that every Biafran should come to Afaruku. On our way going there, Nigeria.
The guy is supporting APM. Then immediately Eggman will do that shenanigan with Mazi Ekpa's voice. He quickly abandoned APM and followed Eggman. So we are here telling him he should continue running until he ends this run into USB declared. If not, or just from fire to frying pan, or from frying pan to fire.
Armies got some of us on the way. I myself personally, I was injured by Nigerian army. Blood stained my whites. And I was video, and the video gone viral. Oga, were you there? Oga, why I'm asking all this question, because you were so flame up. You were so angry just because of a little token you spent. Okay, do you know that some of us sold our land? Sold land. I'm asking you now, do you know that we sold our land for the struggle? Do you know that our house were burned down? I'm asking you all this question because yesterday you did not allow us to ask questions. You were the one asking us questions. And that is why I'm also asking you a question. I wish you can give me a direct answer to all these questions. Were you there when men were men? Because we came, we saw, we conquer. Were you there?
He was not.
Okay, were you there? When our supreme leader normally appear in Nigeria court, every time he went to the court, we must go to that court, must go to Abuja, every court. Have you ever come to the court?
APM,
have you ever come to the court? See, I know you will not be able to answer this question because you are a novice. You will not be able to answer this question because you don't know anything about what we are doing. And you are not a true freedom fighter.
Yeah. And you are supporting him.
You pray that people should go and evangelize. People should go and invite people and knock at their door. That is your message. And we are done with that message since 2014 and 15 and 16 and 17. We preach. We go around. We go to Enugu. We go to Anambra. We go to Imo. We flag. We go everywhere. We do evangelism. Imagine you who call yourself a freedom fighter coming to tell people they should go and knock on people's door. They should go and knock on people's door. Imagine. And bring people and force people to come and join. Okay. I, myself, my humble self, I was arrested on 30th May, beaten and detained. And the charge they gave me was treason felony. Has any of your son or your daughter or you yourself, have you ever been arrested and detained and beaten? See, those who follow you to town hall meeting today are under affliction. They don't know anything. A reasonable man or a woman will not go to war while his house is on his fire. You have to quench the fire in your house first. You are going to town hall. My administrator have released an article. I explained every action you took against us, against the people. And I believe you have read that article. And you can see he's not a fool and he's educated. Because you are looking for those uneducated people to rule and to control. I believe you have read his article. He has explained as a leader. A reasonable person will not listen or read that article and do a town hall meeting. What is so special about the town hall meeting?
Money.
Our leader says, speak the truth. Do not be afraid of anybody, even though in the point of death. And your people came boldly and said, they lie. They are the lies. Even if Bukhara will give them freedom, there is no problem. Even if Satan will give them freedom, that there is no problem. They lie for a reason. Imagine people who are following you. Ignorance everywhere. Hypocrisy everywhere. Well, let me stop here.
You can never stop.
And the more
I want to tell you that you can never stop until you run into USB declared. If you can ever, that is how God works. At times, we see through somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. The thing now, all this fake audio Eggman them played have opened the eyes of this man. We have run away from the gangsters now into the man gangster again, but Eggman. So he will now find out in the coming days, weeks, if he have not, he will find out that Eggman Nandotia is even worse than the APM whom he left. He will now end this run into USB declared. That is how God works. So something have triggered him to start running. He can never end this run halfway. He will never end it halfway. Since Nibido Gosa, you will end it in USB declared, which is the truth. You may not like how the Dongozo Rabese is doing it, which is normal. But Obugwezia no USB declared, you will never end this run that you have started.
When I get more reason to continue, I will always come to continue until the people are satisfied.
His eyes go open.
With the level of your hypocrisy. Until people are satisfied with the level of your ignorance.
You allowed a man like this to brainwash you with, do you know how much I have spent in this very struggle? You fall for it. You run away. Just a mere audio of Mazi and Joko, the Eggman, them did cut and join. You ran away from APM into Eggman. Something mightier than you is chasing you. Not just that audio. You will encounter the truth. And I tell you, you can never stop until you embrace USB declare. That is the truth.
Until people are satisfied with the level of your incompetence as a leader. How can you say you are a leader and you don't listen to the follower? Have you forgotten that without the follower?
Oh yeah, Wetra, it didn't debunk if follower you very, very important. Following them bomber to bomber. You never know somebody who can get converted from that exposition. Ordinary here having a buy in 18 asset. Somebody believed it. He ran away, abandoned APM. So today we are now on it again, telling him that never on the right place. Never abase. And in the new one, he will still see it and see reason to believe no abase. And though it's whoever about also, ever Indian and USB.
Why there will be no leader? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that without the follower, there will be no leader? Do you even recognize or acknowledge the power of the followers? And you came, you looked down on the people. You see? Well, let me stop here. You go somewhere, you go wrong, or be okay. You go some, or you go wrong, or be okay. Anogo Sweeney, me vac. Anogo Sweeney, me vac. Biafra, Mori, Zemivaranon. Shalom, Biafrans all over the world. May the God of our ancestors continue to do the needful and protect each and every one of you, wherever you are. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Biafra will be restored. It will be the last miracle. It will be the last miracle, and it will surely happen. Yes. The leader of the eastern regions have made it clear. He convenes a meeting with his executives and give reason why the town hall meeting should be postponed. And some people came and said they don't need to listen to him. You can see how they came and they removed the real leaders, and they want to install the puppets that they can control. Listen to this and listen good. All of you who are going for the town hall meeting are ignorance. You are under affliction. You don't know anything. You don't ask questions. Which your APN will never allow you to ask questions. Abagboro State are loyal to Nnamdi Kanu, our supreme leader, and also loyal to Honorable Prime Minister. Imagine this man was telling us yesterday that Daddy your PM, very insultive. He also openly said that they have hijacked the defense, that the military are no longer with him. So if this man could openly say in the meeting yesterday that the military, that the defense is no longer with him.
He told them at the meeting, that the defense is no longer with him. Let us now see the people he will display. If I correct.
If you said what he said about PM.
Now with which group and which person?
Yeah, he said that they have hijacked everything.
So that the PM is what?
That the PM is.
He said that's your PM. That's your PM. He was referring to PM.
They have hijacked the military from him. He told them at the Zoom meeting that they have hijacked the military from him. Okay, who hijacked it? Maybe BGC, CRC. Also, you will never stop it halfway until you encounter the truth. That is my prayer from here to you.
That's your PM.
Okay.
If you can rewind it again, let's go back to that place.
Satan will give them freedom. That there is no problem. They lie for a reason. Imagine people who are following you. Ignorance everywhere. Hypocrisy everywhere. Well, let me stop here. And the more I get more reason to continue, I will always come to continue until the people are satisfied with the level of your hypocrisy. Until people are satisfied with the level of your ignorance. Until people are satisfied with the level of your incompetence as a leader. How can you say you are a leader and you don't listen to the follower? Have you forgotten that without the follower there will be no leader? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that without the follower there will be no leader? Do you even recognize or acknowledge the power of the followers? And you came, you looked down on the people. You see? Well, let me stop here. You go somewhere, you go wrong, or be okay. You go zone, or you go wrong, or be okay.
You go zone.
Anogo Sweeney, me vac.
Or you okay?
Anogo Sweeney, me vac. Biafra, Mori, Zemivanon. Shalom, Biafrans all over the world. May the God of our ancestors continue to do the needful and protect each and every one of you, wherever you are. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Biafra will be restored. It will be the last miracle. It will be the last miracle. And it will surely happen. Yes. The leader of the eastern regions have made it clear. He convenes a meeting with his executives and give reason why the town hall meeting should be postponed. And some people came and said they don't need to listen to him. You can see how they came and they removed the real leaders, and they want to install the puppets that they can control. Listen to this and listen good. All of you who are going for the town hall meeting are ignorance. You are under affliction. You don't know anything. You don't ask questions. Which your APM will never allow you to ask questions. Agbagbo State are loyal to Nnamdi Kanu, our supreme leader, and also loyal to Honorable Prime Minister. Imagine this man was telling us yesterday that your PM.
The question is, all these people talking rubbish that refuse to celebrate 29th Biafra independence or the Declaration Day. How did this Akpako came about? This Akpako came because of this declaration. Akpako, how did it came about? Because of this declaration. But all of them, this is the state where their APM was handling Akpako, and the APM is not loyal to the declaration. Yeah? Without this declaration, no mind them.
And your PM is very insultive. He also openly said that they have hijacked the defense, that the military are no longer with him.
He told them that the military is no longer with him, that they have hijacked it from him. Eggman now will be in shock. Eh? The military is no longer with him, they have hijacked it from him. So those waiting for something to happen, let us see now, ODH, whatever I did.
So if this man could openly said in the meeting yesterday that the military, that the defense is no longer with him, that they have hijacked it, and whether they are now with which group and which person. And so what do you people think this man is not doing?
Okay.
If he's no longer in charge of the military.
He told you they have hijacked military from him. Okay.
That was what he said yesterday. He said they have hijacked the military. They have hijacked the defense. So if they have hijacked the defense from you, so what are you? What is your current function?
APM. They have hijacked the military from him.
What are you doing right now? Mr. PM, just as you told us for no reason that we should cover our face in shame.
Okay.
And I want to give you back to back. Cover your face in shame. Are you not ashamed?
And the woman and the Napoleon military, or what they are, or Kabarabaku Eggman, Ganari is the banana, welcome farm. Or fellow Nabagoso from Eggman, I'm sorry.
I am giving you back to back. That is who I am. Yes. Are you not ashamed in all this, your incompetence? Are you not ashamed? Cover your face in shame with all this evil practice. Shame unto you. The voice or the voiceless. All hail Biafra. All must hail Biafra. We have languaged all our enemies. All must hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
Yeah. Thank you very much. University and Wally Sister, you can take it off from here. Thank you. Dear friends, you have listened. I did not.
They have hijacked the military from him. Who hijacked it? So APM Baziaka, they have removed it from him. Don't worry, some hours time we will continue. Now, he will that anything lies cannot stand. Military honors with the APM. Yawanonwe honors with APM. Whatever Kuzie Eggman, Gamezi even the last. He's in trouble. So if you lie, for you to come out of this lie, you will lie another one. Or if I play out now, men that have undermined the truth. So God will now leave him to go through this suffering, from APM suffering to Eggman suffering, before he will now get sense. That is how God works. So God will allow him to pass through all these narrow ways. USB declared all supporters of truth. Join us in some hours' time as we continue the gospel of redemption. Do well and hit the like button if you haven't done that. Party I choose nobody call me. I choose it for myself. And we must continue. No insult. Only bringing the truth that we know to be true to them on social media. I will tell you before they say we are running propaganda. You gotta go. This is God punishing this our brother from APM, Anapogro military, to Eggman that is playing fake Mazi on the voice. By the time Eggman is now done with him, he will not have voice to make voice note if he run away from Eggman, their group. Amaka Mele, stay blessed and bye for now. Join us in some hours time.